Well, since last fall, Channel 11 has been pushing for answers about what's being done to try to stop wrong-way drivers on our roads. We were the first to identify a project on Route 28 that will bring new technology to one of the main roadways leading into Pittsburgh.
So now, after another recent wrong-way crash, PennDOT is sitting down with me to explain how this technology is going to make it safer. And also a mom who was the victim of that crash. She invited me to the hospital to see how it has changed her life. This is Kirsten Sands.
I can't stand and I can't walk.
Her life is drastically different right now than it was before August 19th. That's Kirsten's Jeep on its side on Route 28. She was trapped inside. Pittsburgh police say a wrong-way driver in that Mercedes sedan hit her head-on near East Ohio Street.
Before we collided, I beat the horn again and try to flash my lights to tell him hey, you're going the wrong way, and he never stopped.
The police report Channel 11 obtained shows Raja Ramareddy was driving with a suspended license. Police say he told them he got on Route 28 at Anderson Street and believed that Kirsten had hit him head-on. In the report, the officer says he tried to explain to Ramareddy that there are 16 signs, including flashing red lights next to wrong way and do not enter signs. When I asked police if the wrong-way driver was given a field sobriety test, they told me that officers are trained to recognize the hallmarks of impaired driving. They determined that the driver was not impaired, but rather confused about the roadway. Meantime, once the jaws of life cut Kirsten out of her Jeep.
And I just remember waking up in the hospital and the doctor standing over me telling me that I'm lucky to be here.
Kirsten has been working hard to be able to walk again. While we visited her at West Penn Hospital, we shared with her new details about the wrong-way driving project that PennDOT is putting on Route 28.
It definitely is one of our corridors that we're the most concerned about due to those crashes.
The number of crashes on Route 28, coupled with the narrow shoulders, are two reasons PennDOT traffic engineer Stephanie Zolnak says they chose Route 28 for the new technology. 20 exit ramps from the city of Pittsburgh to the Harmer exit are getting flashing do not enter and wrong way signs to try to get the wrong way driver's attention. The signs also detect the wrong-way driver. When that happens, PennDOT's Traffic Management Center is alerted so it can tell dispatchers and police so they can respond. How much faster do you think that you guys will be notified about a wrong-way driver with this system?
We could definitely have a savings of 10-15 minutes, which moments matter whenever it comes to lives.
For drivers going in the right direction, these electronic highway signs will alert them to the wrong-way driver.
I think that would be helpful.
Kirsten's doctors aren't sure how long Kirsten will be rehabbing at West Penn or what movement she'll be able to regain.
I do understand that people make mistakes, but some mistakes cost yourself and other people their lives.
I'm wishing Kirsten the best in her recovery. PennDOT tells me the project is on track so far. They're going to be installing the first part of the wrong-way driving system this fall, and it is already looking at the same design for a project on the Parkway East that we've told you about too.